Them and this Buju see a man was forward with him and empty. And Buju forward with this in him hand. And them and this Buju see a man was forward with nothing.
You see the same people them we are complaining to Andrew Holness about the disrespect. I know Andrew Holness for lack of people for disrespecting him. Them are the same one them who are disrespect Buju Banton right now. Buju Banton, you're cokehead. Buju Banton, you're prison bud. Buju Banton, you're all dread. You're winding up yourself. You're Buju. Buju go S your mother.
Dirty dread. Cokehead. Drunk, you not take care of fitting them and red. Brawling. Them are disrespect Buju Banton. Jamaican people love politicians more than themselves. Not even them picnic, not even them family. Them don't love nobody like how them love politicians. Not even God, them not like how them like politicians.
Today's word of the day is emaciated. Emaciated. Definition: unhealthily thin, especially from starvation or illness. Example: some Jamaicans were emaciated after weeks of receiving no aid. Emaciated. Jamaica, do you remember me saying this right after Hurricane Melissa? You can get waterborne diseases caused by drinking or coming into contact with contaminated water. You can get leptospirosis, cholera, typhoid fever, hepatitis A, gastroenteritis. All right? So when they come to talk about it can potentially cause panic, people need to panic. You can get vector-borne diseases because standing water creates breeding grounds for mosquito, dengue fever, Zika virus, chikungunya. Remember chikungunya? That did mash up Jamaica. Would you fingers taste and get crippled up at one bag of something? What else? West Nile virus and malaria. Zane? So don't come tell me, oh, me might create panic. People need to panic. Airborne or contact spread diseases spread through crowded shelters, poor hygiene, or contact with decomposing remains, tetanus, respiratory infections, and skin infections. All right? Now, lastly, diseases from decomposing bodies. While dead bodies themselves rarely cause epidemics, they can contaminate water if not properly handled. The main risk comes from gastrointestinal infection, right? Due to bacteria like E. coli or salmonella leaking into the water. Hepatitis A or E from poor sanitation and contaminated food or water. I'm not trying to make nobody freak out more than they're freaking out right now. But if things aren't handled in a timely manner, we're going to have more problems on our hands. Well, if you do, amazing. If you didn't, you just learned something. No, I spoke about this. You have other bloggers talking about this. But it's great that we can see a politician from Jamaica making this something of a concern.
So we must engage the constituencies, machineries that are just trickling down from a competitive general election. Cumulatively, these institutions can identify and reach those who cannot access health care or the necessary information and resources to prevent diseases. Public education on water treatment, proper hygiene, vector control, and the recognition of the signs and symptoms of the expected diseases must permeate every medium, with every volunteer carrying the message, not just burnt out healthcare workers. It is the duty of every Jamaican to spread the words necessary to avoid a public health catastrophe. It is the duty of each one to reach one with material and emotional support.
Yes.
We are all traumatized from the hurricane, and post-traumatic stress will unmask or exacerbate anxiety, depression, even outside of the hardest hit areas. Mental health reform across the land must be undertaken immediately, and public education coupled with access to counseling services, only recently highlighted by the recent spike in suicides, should be island-wide. Melissa has shown our healthcare sector to be fragile. In rebuilding the health facilities damaged, the goal is to build a resilient healthcare system. But I challenge you, Honorable Minister, to build a healthcare system that is anti-fragile. One that is not just resilient to stressors and disasters, but in the true sense of the term anti-fragility, overcomes and becomes stronger through built-in mechanisms that recognize deficits and appropriately address them. I challenge the executive to not do this alone. Embrace the overtures for help from all segments of society in getting boots on the ground. The spirit of voluntarism is high in Jamaica. Harness the power of our own local good Samaritans to reach those who you do not have the capacity to reach. The danger of not having all hands on deck is that those whose status cannot afford them a life raft will be the first to perish if the ship should sink. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
No, I'm not in politics, but this is how politicians should handle themselves and carry themselves. All hands on deck. It's time for unity. You over there, so, and you over there, so come right here, so I make we put in some work. Of course, the spirit of volunteering is so high in Jamaica. Everybody who have nothing I do where I sit down, I'm sure they have no, and them have a good heart, of course. I am sure they have no problem for come and help them brothers and sisters. We need to inform the people affected and the people them who are get sting up by a mosquito. Teach people them so them need to throw off the old water, them with ketchup in a tire, ketchup in a bucket, just throw them off because the mosquito lay them egg in it and then the larvae go so boom and bigger and then more mosquito in the place. Get rid of the carcass then because if a fly goes boom and pitch pan this and then pitch pan you and then pitch pan your food and you will get sick. You potentially you might die. Learn how to purify water or clean water enough to which part it's healthy to drink. Tip a little bleach in it. Them not teach them thing that. Again, remember hurricane time in Jamaica, every time them teach we, tip a little bleach in your water, do this, do that, They need to teach people them thing there. But big up Alfred Dawes for even make this a concern right now, because I tell you this right now, the people them are complaining about mosquito right now, especially in a mobile. I be a ball, them a ball. The people them a ball about mosquito till, and them say when the mosquito them bite them now Lego. There's some jack killer out there. Jack killer. We have to start work with cross and garlic and silver. Crazy. But because the politician them that it's calling for unity because Jamaica, we are all one. Each one help one and cut out the foolishness. So after Hurricane Melissa hit Jamaica very hard. A lot of people are complaining that the government, I'm one of them, complaining that the government speed is not fast enough when it comes to rendering aid and feeding these people and clothing these people and sheltering these people. Temporary, of course. Temporary, because at some point, you have to go wean yourself off of the government, you know. Things have to go back to normal, but things are normal right now, so I understand. So a lot of people are bash the government, say the government now move fast enough, and they praise and put these artists and entertainers on a pedestal. Bigging them up, giving them props, because really and truly, to the amount of artists who we say run out, Jamaican people cannot be bad mind and hateful if you not acknowledge them. So, I see a little video over there with the one and only Ramesh. I want to know Ramesh. People them love Ramesh, you know? Why them get a little beating still with the whole TJ and Maya thing, but we didn't even have to focus on that. We see Ramesh and the one and only Andrew Holness. Like they must do a little interview thing. Go see what I'm going to write as a real quick people.
Big boss. Good to see you. Good to see you. I've been following you on your pages, and I see that you have been around the island. I see that you have been delivering care and humanitarian support to several communities, some of the worst affected communities. And I want to thank you and your team, because I see you have a massive team behind you.
Big up to my team.
Yeah. But I also want to thank the other entertainers that I have seen doing their part their contribution. I don't want to call too many names, but some of them immediately come to mind. I see Cartel, I see Spice,
Ding Dong,
TJ,
Sean Paul, Shaggy,
all of them.
Masika, Idol, all of them.
Sasko, yeah. As Buju.
Everybody has stand up, man. Bounty, Beanie, all of them. All of the dancehall family, them really have stand out. Even the smaller names, them, I can see that everybody putting out and reaching out. So,
pause that real quick. More know how Androlness feel after I hear all of them names, and that's just like a handful of names. There's way more artists that run out than that, but that was just a little, you know what I mean? Put it out there, yeah. The main faces always, but way more. Probably I'll triple the amount I'm just called a while ago. More know how Androlness feel. If you see everybody are mobilized and I put in some crazy work. Because I tell you this in the people. All the time them talk about, we can't get over here, but we see cartels and we see the spices. Get truck for clear these debris and drop down trees so them can bring supplies to the people them. Zinc, cement, brick, steel, everything. Food. But somehow the government can't reach. I don't know that.
it's not a one thing. The entire music fraternity from reggae dancehall, Jamaican people, they really stepped up.
Well, tell me, what has been your experience like?
Well, my experience has been, touching in so much ways because I love my country and I love my people. I travel the world and Jamaica does come with a different feeling and a different vibe.
Sure.
But going into the places that get damaged, I haven't gone everywhere, but I've gone to a lot because I don't just stop on the main and give away stuff. I go in the areas and I go door to door, and if somebody's zinc off, I give them some zinc or some tarpaulin. If somebody needs some ply, I give them some ply. I've given out more than 7,000 care packages. I've used more than 500 zinc, more than 1,000 tarpaulin. So it's been a lot of work, and I have to thank the Jamaican people and the people overseas and the artists as well, because a lot of them gave donations as well as my company jump in. But it's been rough out there, but the mindset of Jamaican people is what keep you going, because them always happy, them always jovial, them always find a way to overcome stuff.
And that's who we are. If you remember, after Hurricane Melissa, I'm say it already, I'm going to say it again. The word I chose was resilient. I name that. Them for change Jamaica name to resilient, bro. You see that don't care attitude thing there, bro. It's kind of destructive when you look on it on a deeper level, but that is what's keeping us afloat as a people, bro. You know what I mean? Nothing bad away, brother. But sometimes in certain instances, we too don't care. Yeah. When life a beat you, don't make it stressful, of course. But when a time for put in the work, less work. The donkey thing is good, and it's also bad at the same time.
I just want the people to know that we can't live like this. We have to move on.
Sure.
We have to continue doing business. We have to continue opening up our factories. We have to just
move towards return.
We have to go, and it will gradually, slowly happen. But if we just make this hold it down and keep it down, it will never happen.
Sure.
So we have to just keep moving.
But that's the spirit, and that is commendable, and that's what we want to see. That people who are influential, people who have made their name from the culture and who have represented us, that they give back, and I think that is excellent. I think that is very good, and I want to commend all Jamaicans who have used their own resources, their own initiative, and have gone out to support Jamaica's relief effort. It is very important.
Very, very important.
Very important.
You alone can't do all of the work,
Yeah, no, well,
It's destruction, you alone can't do all of the work. I've helped you.
Well, I need help.
Yeah.
I'm not going to sit here and tell you that the government can do it all alone. I want to again thank you for your civic mindedness. Thank you for popping by and telling me of the work that you have been doing and the work that your friends and colleagues have been doing. I do see it, I observe it, and again, I want to thank you and all the members of the entertainment fraternity who have found it possible to give support. If you can continue to do more, please do. We know this is going to be a long haul, and working together, in partnership, we will be able to bring relief to the Jamaican people.
And I want to thank you for being a great Prime Minister. Eh?
Thank you. Blessings. Blessings.
Thank you for being a great Prime Minister. Is Ramesh a JLP? Must be. But even if he's a JLP, that's cool. That's his prerogative. He have all right to be a JLP. But boy, I'm not gonna lie to you now. The amount of people that reach out to me and message me, some that I personally know, mostly I don't know. But the people them must say is either them catch a little shirt, tail, or a sleeve or something, or them not see nobody at all. Some of the people them must say them never see nobody from the government from Hurricane Melissa hit. Just like we watch the video what there with nothing. A ball for the people them run a Top Hill. Our top Hill, Manchester. They want to say, oh, no, government no go down there. What go on? We're not saying the government is not doing something, but let's do more. Again, Andrew Holness, sir, you have the power to make things move and shake at Jamaica. Mobilize everybody. We don't want to see a video like this. Let me rephrase it. Them video are cool. All right, them video are cool, nice. Kudos. But get on CVM or TVG and tell everybody to get moving. Tell everybody to get moving. People them with truck, I'm a lot of truck business. Come here and say, your friend them have be a truck and only not employ nobody, so I don't like contract them for themselves and Jesus have his merits. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, G's, we are moving right into the Foota Hype video. We're going to review and agree and disagree to anything that we see fit. So, we do a video yesterday with Foota Hype, and this right here is part few. I want to do two. I want to do you. Let's keep it pushing, ladies and gentlemen, G's.
All right. Me kind of, a sad kind of vibe. Me not so, me not so in a good mood.
Foota,
right now, me I talk to him.
How I go on, Foota? What go on, father?
Me shouldn't say sad. Me think me in a more in a disappointed mood. Yeah, me kind of disappointed.
What go on? Foota ready for that? I got the place now,
I don't know if you don't believe me, but me in a disappointed mood.
What go on, father? Talk to me, man.
Yeah. Kind of disappointed. You why me disappointed now? God bless you, big up. You why me kind of disappointed. I saw the glasses here, bad. I lie. You know, say $5 I pay for the glasses here. And Temo, but you fuck. You why me kind of disappointed now. Before me say why I'm disappointed, hear me now. You see, anytime the inner spirit tell me to do certain things, me not question it, Me there or there, and the inner spirit say, I follow nobody and put up nothing but pray for Jamaica. Leave me make my work. Don't pray good nor bad. Just sit back and relax and watch me work. Me follow the command of the inner spirit, Pablo Entertainment. And me see the whole entire internet across me. You see? Say, okay. That is expected because you have only a sheep and a little bit of shepherd. Now, you make me disappointed now. From yesterday to today, I get some phone call. I look over TikTok, I see some video. I see some live. I see some people a post on Instagram. I see enough of them. I wonder how many not seen a comment ago. Okay, good. One paper like big up. When me look in this case, and I mean nobody at this. When we get the phone call them and the thing them are disrespect Buju Banton away. This goes back to why the Almighty did instruct me, say, not to pray for nobody, watch him work.
Now, people, if you remember, I know the report on that when Foota Hype say I'm not pray for no Jamaican. I'm not gonna lie to you, I feel that he look away still, because Foota Hype him did look some type of way, but bro, I don't make fun of people and sickness, bro. You see me? Yeah. If them make fun of fight, I will follow. You understand what I mean? Because them secure within themselves, and you know what I mean, them make joke about themselves, why can't I? But for purposely see a man like Foota, even though you might agree or disagree with him, I say, yeah man, I good, that's why I'm out there, sir. Bro, I think they're wrong bang, bro. But Foota Hype, before Hurricane Melissa hit, Foota Hype said that he's not going to pray for no Jamaican because be a folly a go on down there. Now, I never agree with that, because you have good people down there who support the thing them Foota Hype say. You have good people down there who follow God laws and work with God, and everybody mock out and everybody F out and roast. You understand what I say? And everybody down there worship over beyond one bag of nastiness. So, when Foota Hype said, I never agree with it, but I totally understand where my forward from. That was directed to, the people them who are going to be a folly down there. You see me? But in the event of something so destructive, it come off as kind of insensitive. You see me?
I want to see in my hand. When I'm on, nothing, right? I want to see in my hand now. I want to see something, right? So, this can value more than this. A hand with nothing at all can value a hand with something. The hand you must value more. Because it has something in it. Different from the hand itself. It has something in it. Here why? When certain things happen to certain people, you now get me run and go the sympathetic route. Zine, and just get up and shed eye water. People are wicked. Between yesterday and today, I come to the full conclusion. Zine, say, Jamaican people love politicians more than themselves.
Ooh, boom. What I said a while ago? Jamaican people love politics and politicians more than themselves. I'm inclined to believe that. I've never seen so much people defend a lacking government so much in my life. They might defend them government there tooth and nail. And them current situation not change. And it never changed. It's crazy. I've never seen the Jamaican people so arms up and friendly with the government in my life. Never. I am so surprised. Foota disappointed, me surprised.
Jamaican people no love nobody, not even them picnic, not even them family. Them no love nobody like how them love politicians. A long time I see it as a youth, But now, in this moment, prove to me, say, Jamaican people no love nobody like how them love politicians.
Pause, Foota. The amount of grace where them give them politician, yeah. Them give them whole heap of grace. They will never give you a regular person grace, but them give the people them who control them life endless amount of grace, endless amount of chances to continue F them over. If somebody who's an independent, somebody who not involved in politics at all, speak against their party, you must belong to the other party. What? So you feel like everything where you're a politician them do good? You feel like say every law them put into place good and beneficial to the people? Them people are gone. Jamaicans no longer question the government. Them want to friend them up now. Them all like even give them nickname government badness. We are bridging now, you know. It's crazy. The same system we used to oppress, we used to fight the system there. No, the same system we are oppressed with. We are invite that system there. Crazy. Jamaica gone, dog.
Them no love artists, them no love movie star, them no like footballer, them no like cricketer, them no like drummer, them no like instrumentalist, them no like teacher, them no like pilot, them no like taxi driver, them no like bus driver, them no like mason, carpenter, cobbler, them no like nobody like how them like politician.
You know, a lot of people say, oh, yo, bro, rather my people, them look up to politician versus entertainers. Entertainers don't mean no good and rare. I'm telling you something. It's the same politician that oppress the Jamaican people is these entertainers alleviate the stress and strain. Let me say that one more time. It's the same politician who want to defend the artists them, alleviate the pain and stress. Go to some song where they can chill to, mellow to. After the politician them done put a 500-pound weight on your back, the artist them come and say, forward, my brother, and lift up that and make it can easy back and all the rims. Artists should not be the ideal people to be role models. But I'm telling you, they are way more beneficial as it pertains to finding a joy and a whole of rims. They take away the stress these politicians give us. So of course, people are going to look up to artists. Of course, people are going to respect artists more than politicians. You're making my life harder. This person that tell me, say, every get a youth are rich. But the thing that when you are implement is making me suffer. So I'm telling you, when them artists reach a certain level, bro, when I have a change for the good, bro. The kids them are watching, that's why I want to have to put some form of positivity out there to try to balance the negativity we want to push out there, bro. Because the kids them are watch. You understand what I say? Because when you look on it on a deeper level, you know, the artist can be destructive if the words come out and more destructive. But bear in mind, people are inspired to do different things and people get inspiration from different people. So not everybody got to take up the bad, but some will. So be mindful of the thing they want to push out to the universe, people.
If you ask me what Jamaican people love the most, would I tell us a politician.
Yep. They don't even love freedom again. Them want Angela lock up people.
Not even God, them not like how them like politicians.
True.
I'm glad somebody read that.
True.
Not even God. Jamaican people don't like how them like politicians. Buju Banton spent thousands of US dollars, load a plane with supplies for the less fortunate and the needy of Jamaica. Just common sense, this, you know. It reach a Jamaica when the man get him thing them and open the barrel them, things missing out of the barrel them.
No, bear in mind, you know, to the people them where one discredit Buju and say Buju a troublemaker and lied, you know. I just want to say this to you. You know somebody who knows somebody that went through what Buju Banton went through. Stop making it look like a politics why the man do it. Dog, gonna disappointing body, no brother. We can't even come together for a common cause, something that majority of Jamaicans who travel face. Do we want to think, look, 80% of the people them who ship things into the country and bring things into the country, they are robbed. But yet still, Buju Banton is a troublemaker and he's just creating mischief. The government did some form of brainwashing down there. Because when you go on like, we don't know, say, Jamaican people are robbed. But Buju Banton, a troublemaker, stop making everything about politics, man. Damn. When you can't even come together for a common cause. Damn, bro.
One stove there, the stove missing to. You know, so I actually see people on live and disrespect Buju Banton, dirty dread, cokehead, drunk, you not take care of people, them and ray, brawling, them and disrespect Buju Banton. On this social media. What them are this Buju for? Them are this Buju for a man who forward with him and empty. And Buju forward with this in him hand. And them are this Buju for a man who forward with nothing.
If you remember, Foota started his argument with that example there. Him go so. This and this. Man say, which one worth more? This with the hand full or this with the hand empty? That was Darrell Vaz and Buju Banton. Buju come with them hands full. What we say Darrell Vaz do in the meantime? Buju Banton come for supplying people and the same people them across Buju Banton and disrespect him. The same man where chant against the system, we are oppressing people. Una cost the man. We are fight Babylon for Uno. I understand why Foota say him not pray for no now. I know a crazy thing about it, Foota. When you say it, the people them who are cuss Buju right now are people who not affected by Hurricane Melissa. I tell you that right now. Because the people them who are affected by Hurricane Melissa, there's no way I don't think they are dissing Buju. Are the people them who are not affected by Hurricane Melissa? People them who are privileged, people them who think Buju Banton is trying to make politicize this thing and trying to make the JLP government look bad. When we all know that regardless of rulership or leadership in a Jamaican in Jamaica, people still get robbed. People get robbed under PNP, and no people get robbed under JLP. The man say people thief him things, and the first thing come to your mind is he might try to bring down the Jamaican government. So the other regular Jamaican people them who get them things robbed in at this time right now, because people say them send down things and them things get missing up and play with, just like how Buju saying, theme things get burn off that. Burn off that, play with things. Yeah, burn off. But you understand them as a people. Stop make it look like, say, this is alien to Buju. This is only unique to Buju. Bro, I don't want to face them thing there, bro. I'm too wicked dog.
Them are disrespect Buju for a man. We can't show an invoice for some old bus where him claim him buy for 1.5 billion out of taxpayers' money. And Buju Banton forward with this. And this Buju. They must say Buju figure fucking mother. Buju a batty man. Buju a this, Buju a that.
Can I say something real quick? Aren't there rumors out there that your favorite politician have some little thing behind them name? Am I tripping? Am I tripping or my shoes lace tight? Me here say your favorite politician have some things behind them name. Some little, you know what? Tap your eyes, you.
Remember, say Buju Banton forward with this, you know. Remember, Darrell Vaz forward with this, you know.
Nothing.
Empty hand, you know.
Ear pie, nothing chops.
And we see when I cut Buju throat, I come with this, you know. So this way Buju bring the value, nothing to you, know.
Nothing.
When you ready to kill him for the man, we come with that empty blood clot hand, you know.
Dog, I'm saying when I'm dealing with Buju Banton, bro, my heart hurt, my brother. Dirty cokehead Ras. Dirty dread. Gun near me, mother Buju. Say when I deal with the Gargamel.
That's why. Anytime the inner spirit tell me what to do, no can tell me what different to do. And me nah look no good name. Me nah look no sorry for nobody. Me nah try to do nothing to please no crowd. Me I do what please the inner spirit or the Almighty tell me to do, me I do. Imagine Buju Banton send a cargo plane. It's not a regular plane, Buju send, you know. It's not a private jet, him have it two little thing in it, you know. One cargo plane and the man think them missing. And I see people on live and disrespect the man. I said the man no fit talk. The man no fit talk. No, you say him a cokehead, him a batty man, him nah mind him kidney them, him nah do this and that. So if the man can't even find it to mind him youth, but him pull resources together to get uno things, uno think of something great that.
Buju, but Buju, Foota, stop it. You talk with too much sense, father. You understand what I say? Yeah, man. Him can't mind him kids them, but him spend how much hundreds of thousands of dollars US for full a cargo plane. When Buju Banton stand up in the cargo plane and the man all out him and so a be a space left, the man can't even touch the two sides of the plane them on the inside. A two a Buju with him and them stretch aside so can't hold night plane and the man full up that head to toe, front and back. I'm telling you this right now. You see the same people them we are complaining to Andrew Wellness about the disrespect. I know Andrew Wellness for lack of people for disrespecting him. Them are the same one them who are disrespect Buju Banton right now. Buju Banton, you're cokehead. Buju Banton, you're prison bud. Buju Banton, you're all dread. You're winding up yourself, you're Buju. Buju go your mother. And them same one who are Andrew Wellness lock up people for telling Andrew Wellness about his mother. Wow. Hypocrites. Such a Buju Banton and a politician. You have talk to Buju Banton anyway you feel like. But let me tell you this and burst a bubble. Buju Banton is more known and more respected across this globe more than any Jamaican politician. Them artists in Jamaica, them international artists here, they are more known and more respected across the globe than any Jamaican politician. Go debate with your mother, go debate with your father, your sister, your brother, your uncle, your auntie, your grandmother, everybody. Because when I talk of facts. Buju Banton is way more respected than anyone on a politician across this world. And that burning us on a bad mind, the Rasta. Uno hurt by the disrespect where Andrew Wellness get, but yet still uno don't have no problem with violating and disrespecting Buju Banton. You see, them people here want freedom of speech until you are criticizing for them favorite politician. If Buju Banton can go SYM mother, Andrew Wellness can go SYM mother too. How about that? Uno disrespect the Rastaman. Rastaman defend the wall against Babylon. The man defending against Babylon. And the best Uno can do is tell the Rastaman to come with him hands and him heart full. Figure him mother. Him a jailbird. Him have boyfriend in a prison. Him figure nyam out him mother. Rough, bro. Jamaica gone, bro.
The man put on him selfishness aside when pitting them hungry too. And I look out for Uno because of disaster. I want to not count it that way. I want to not count it that way. Alright, Uno say the man a cokehead. Usually cokehead have no positive thinking, no brain vision. Cokehead just a thing to get the coke, to go sniff or to burn. So all time cokehead stage, in decide to be a humanitarian as a cokehead. And send one whole plane.
A whole cargo plane as a cokehead, eh? Imagine a cokehead is more productive than you. A healthy, sober human being. And a cokehead is doing way more than you. I don't know about you, but if a cokehead do more than me, I feel bad, bro. I don't know about you, but if a cokehead is doing better and doing more than me, would I feel like a load, a fat, steaming load of caca. You know caca? Do, my friend. It's stinky. Bright and face there come this up the rasta. No matter man allow the man.
Come on Jamaica for Uno. As a cokehead, as a calling to Uno. Uno still a disrespect the man. Uno not think Uno should have give him more ratings. For you know say as a cokehead, as a calling to Uno. Him see it in him heart. If you not go buy no coke this time. As according to Uno, you know.
Right.
And using money when to use buy coke.
Right.
And buy food and supplies, send come go. You know.
Right.
So I don't appreciate that. As a old criminal, cause this may I repeat the thing that I hear and say now. As a criminal, we got prison and do 10 years. Cause that me and I said dirty dread. Criminal we got prison. So as a criminal we got prison and do 10 years and get thrown amongst the wolves. Uno no think say Uno should have glad. She said Buju make an effort. Cause him lose 10 years out of him life. A prison for being a criminal. Zine, because you can't elude the reality. Yes, Buju was in prison for 10 years. Yes, it's true. Zine, cartel was there for 13. Zine, yes, they were arrested. Yes, them got jail. Them are criminal. Yes, them get convicted. Yes, it is true. So, uno nothing say, for them a donate, it's harder for them donate than a man who never go. Uno nothing say, uno feel more respect. The man them will go a prison and get taken off of the road for a decade or more to come out and not contribute in such a major way. The man will not cost Buju fine have some water truck in. And all no places not have water and a junior reach truck and give people water. And when I cost Buju.
Well, on the Jamaica, a real thing Foota talk about. Darrell Vaz have water truck, and there are places in Jamaica that don't have water right now. Tell me say a lie, Mattel. Somebody tell me say a lie, Foota Hypertel, please. So uno akos Buju for a man we have water truck, and there are places in Jamaica that don't have. Nah. Foota Hypertel lie, my father. Foota Hypertel lie, my father. Say God know bad G. Bad G, say God know. So that you have to say the Jamaican people, them a cuss Buju for a man we have resources that can add additional help to the cause, and them not do it. Bro, the government did a number on Jamaicans, brother. Them a fight out people who a fight for them. Them a fight the people who a fight for them for the people who a fight them. Them a cause Buju Banton and Darrell Vaz of water truck could have helped the nation, but them a fight Buju who a fight for them, for Darrell Vaz who a fight them. Boom. Dog. Jamaica, Jamaica. Oh, Jamaica gone, dog. Damn.
Buju Banton. See, these are the things, you know. Sometimes, you know, when if you know the real youth them wanna go around. Call you like me now, me I tell you this straight. You go around me, but me I tell you this Buju, because I rate you same way. You see me? Me rate you as a legend. And me rate the effort what you do. You see if you send even a cup soup to Jamaica again, gotta go strike your blood clot. If you, Buju Banton, even send a cup soup go Jamaica again, gotta go blood clot strike and take away your blessing. You know what you do wrong, Buju? You should have just send your plane with your supply them, go over Chief Curry up a Maroon Town and call it a day. That's all you should have do. You should have just send your thing them to your friend them alone and call it a day.
And see when some people operate like that, no, you say, oh, people wicked. What do you expect still? Other people kill Jesus. Other people them stone and say, hang him and crucify him. The people them Jesus help. And them say, man, tell them say, buff him. Dog. As I tell you, say it's a parasocial band where some of them people are create with these politicians, bro. It's unbelievable. You would think of Jesus I walk through the place. Bro, Jamaica's situation only get worse every day, every month, every year. But the love for these people is just increasing. Dog, I'm going to tell you this, brother. One of my friends them tell me, the man said, bro, is he after Hurricane Melissa? If knows no know, I knows him call him. Say, yo, if knows no know what am I doing, bro? Out we look like 18. I'm say, what you mean by that? What you mean, bro? The people that might get dark. The man said, bro, after Hurricane Melissa, bro, nobody know why you nothing, brother. I say, Man say, yo, the thing changed, dog. I say, whoa. Buju, boy, I'm not gonna lie to you. Me no want to agree with Foota. But you see the little wicked side of me, bro. What I say the same thing, brother. F the world and they that dwell in it. I don't figure it out by yourself. This is my home ground. And I saw my home ground I deal with me. Brother. That my hurt, bro.
You know, see them people are wicked. Real vase. But when him wife lose, them say them all dig up at the road where they make the people. And them, at that man, them a crucify you for, you know. Nobody now split justice and say the man approach you wrongfully, you know. And at the work of them, if you go deal with, so, you know. Nobody now say that. Them a say you're a cokehead, you're a batty boy, you're a criminal, you fi go, you fi go suck your mama. Yo, when we hear this something them, the way how it hurt me, it make me, where they also chat up my mouth, my twist face, and behalf of them people, yeah, want to shut my mouth and allow them, make the government crucify them nasty blood clot. Big man thing. Why am I comment them stop?
Crazy, bro. Crazy.
You know me not understand why I go on Instagram.
Chacha.
Let me come out of the app and come in back. Hold on. Hey, you comment something, let me see if no comment I come out. I don't know why I go on Instagram from what you know. I not see no comment. The fuck? I want to hear what my people are saying. I want to see the comment them in a bridge. See, there's no comment, I see.
All right, enough of that. It look like the rest of this I'm not much left on the video. It look like the rest of this I'm going to talk about the comments and cancel the comments. But really and truly, people, I'm not going to lie to you, Foota disappointed. I was surprised. I'm disappointed just even thinking about it even further, bro. Like, dog, Rasta man them used to get more respect than politician in Jamaica because just like the Rasta man, the bald head man was being oppressed like the Rasta man. So the two of them have things in common. This person right here is oppressing us, even though me and you live two different lives. You are bald head, me a Rasta, but we have one thing in common: the oppression that we both face. But in these times, in the 2025s, F the Rasta, our politics we are work with now. You see them make it cool, they make it appealing. All they have to do is play some alkaline champion boy and wear 2 Clarks. And you're in with the Jamaican people. You just have to play 2 dancehall music and do a little dance move and rare, and you're in with the Jamaican people. Say it again before I cut, You see the same people them who are called Andrew Holness for lock up people for telling him SYM are the same people who are tell Buju Banton SYM right now. So it's okay if you want to tell Buju Banton and every other regular people for SYM, but dare not tell Andrew Holness because we are not a human. We are not a human being. No, I want to deserve no respect neither. Only Andrew Holness deserve the respect. If you want people to stop tell Andrew Holness about their mother, how about you be a shining example and stop tell people who you disagree about their mother? I not apologize to Foota because I never this Foota. So I not apologize to Foota. I never agree with Foota, but they not pray for them, but I understand why I'm saying it. Yeah, I not agree with him. But I understand why Foota say him not pray for none of them. You're too wicked, man. Big up all of the Jamaican people, yard and abroad, we love and respect Buju Banton. Big up Buju Banton himself. Much respect to the Gargamel. And big up to every Jamaican right now who is helping out and making a dent in what we have going on right now, because trust me, as Prime Minister Holness said, we need all hands on deck. And we say him and him friend him have be a water truck and nothing go on. Boy, I tell you, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know, say one nation and I'm more nation. My name is negusimara. Make sure some like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so we can grow the farm. You understand? Big up on the badness. And beat up on the agua. Oh. I'm out.